This one hurts, man. This one hurts. We're gonna talk about this right here. I don't know if you've seen it, but this one hurts. Let's go. Welcome everyone to another edition of Comedy Confessions on this beautiful hump day. Hope everybody's having an amazing day. If you're at work tuning in, thank you. If you're at home tuning in, thank you. This one hurts. This one hurts. And as a fellow comedian, I have to do this one. And I have to talk about this. And, there's no talking bad about them. They are in the game, legends. But we got to talk about this, man. We got to talk about this. We're going to start with the shout-outs, as we always do. We got Crooked World Order in the building. Kiss All Artists. NFT God. We got Agent Ben Mail. We got DJ Def One. Custom Village. Ivy House Studios, Retro Gamers Podcast, Ring Crew Podcast, BMF Goddess, and Splash 357 Rumble the Bronx. Hope you guys have an amazing time. This is a hard one. Like I said, it's kind of hard for me to grasp my words. I gotta think about them before I talk on this one, because this is a situation that is messed up, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, this is one of these moments in comedy history. Okay? And as a person that does skits, I just don't understand how you think this is in any way, shape, or form a skit. I was very, very confused. If you haven't seen it, go see it after this. If it disturbs you that much, I understand. It's very, pause, crazy. And the message that he came across, because Aries Spears, I love Aries Spears, man. This is a dude that's very funny, a legend. He was in The Pest, Jerry Maguire, does amazing impressions. He's amazing. We have to sit down for this one. I had to put on my glasses for this one. But for you, you talk about being a PSA announcement about pedophilia, but that goes out the window towards the end, because I could not believe what I saw, ladies and gentlemen, when they role reversed it with the kid. Ladies and gentlemen, okay, these two people right here, they are going to go through some shit. They're going to go through something right now, because this video right here was supposed to be a PSA announcement for pedophilia. But it goes out the window, okay? It goes out the window, ladies and gentlemen, when you see the rest of the whole thing. Okay, call in 347-943-0466 if you have seen it. Please let me know. I would love to hear your opinion on this, because to me, this was something that was very disturbing. This was something that was very jaw-dropping, and I definitely believe than Miss Haddish. You know what I'm saying? This beautiful queen. Okay. One of the best. The last OGs was one of the. I mean, literally one of the best shows ever. I did a whole thing saying about cooking. What up, baby? You know, I did a whole thing for the last OG. You can check that out in my past episodes because I felt that was the new age. Okay, that felt like that was the new age Martin. Okay, if you watch the last OG, you would love it. Okay, and especially if you from Brooklyn too. You know what I mean? But there's no explanation for this. Tiffany Haddish, I felt like, yo, she just got a payday, whatever it is. This was early in her career. She didn't really know the ins and outs. But him, Aries, man, I don't know how you're going to talk to the judge. I don't know how you're going to win this one, man. And I know, yes, it could be extortion because they're bringing back old school stuff. I feel you. But you can't explain, spoiler alert, a kid putting baby oil on you, bro. A little kid rubbing baby oil on you and you in a Speedo or whitey tie. I mean, there's no explanation. You know what I'm saying? In the beginning, it was still crazy, but I can see a little bit that where you coming from with the PSA a little bit. But then after you role reversed it and you had the kid, my mind's telling me no. And I was like, what? And it was, listen, that you are in trouble. Okay? This is really in trouble shit. And it's really, and it's sad. It's sad to me to see this, man, because that man, you know, as much as other comedians probably don't like him, there's been a lot of commotion with him through the years, with other stuff. He was very entertaining. Okay, if you look at his past stand-ups and the one with the circle, that I forgot where they were, that was unbelievable. Okay, so it's just sad to see. I had to shed light on this. I want to see what you guys think about this, if you guys have seen it. Okay, because once I seen it on, you know, I shout out to Comedy Hype. I watched them, and I seen this. I was like, nah, man, I could. As a fellow comedian, you are in trouble. Okay, this right here, he was wilding. You know what I'm saying? He's wilding, man. He's wilding. It kind of, you got questions that need answers, man, and he better be ready to give it. And especially where the parents at too. Where the parents of the kid, okay, and you, who cleared this shit? You know what I'm saying? So my personal opinion, because if you guys haven't followed the whole story, yeah, we going in on the tea. We going in on the tea, okay? We're going in. Okay? We going in. Okay? If you have been following the story, he went on a stand-up. Okay? He went on a stand-up and started talking about Lizzo and Lizzo's way and all this, okay? Now, coming from a person that looked like that, okay, that's what you gotta see. He got bad. He got literally destroyed with the Twitter comments and all that. He fired back. He went on DJ Vlad next time. It was crazy. Like I said, I've been following. Okay, so my personal opinion is that he struck a nerve. I don't want to say that Lizzo herself sent somebody to do that. I don't see her stooping to that level for him. You know what I'm saying? She's up there. She got the Gucci crown and all that. So I think that she had a fan base. You know, her fan base is really strong, you know, and somebody went, dug that up, or maybe knew somebody that knew somebody, and or somebody that didn't like him at all was like, you know what, I'm with that. And they sent it to funnyordie.com, I think, Funny or Not, something like that, and they released it there. And then that's how we started seeing it now. So if he wouldn't have got on stage, because I don't understand why you even why you even mentioning her name at all. She's beautiful, man. You know what I'm saying? And you going over here, talking that, you know, it's just crazy to me. You know, it's crazy to me. Now, before, ladies and gentlemen, I'm a real person, right? There was a Facebook post about 2, 3 years ago, and they had Swimsuit Edition something, and there were women that was in a wheelchair, and one had fucked up arm and shit, and I put some shit up that was like, yo, listen, I'm personally not paying $8 for it, but they took, people ran, we had into a whole crazy shit, and I'm like, listen, you're not getting my point. My point is, if I'm a regular man, and I'm walking down the street, and I see a newspaper stand, first of all, I'm not paying $8 for no magazine. That's never happened. You know what I'm saying? A long time. But, you know, if I'm walking down the street and I see a magazine, right? They have standard. You know, they have, you know, oh shit, okay, cool. I'm not gonna pay no $8 motherfucking dollars for people in a fucking wheelchair. Right? And they took this shit to another level and just keeping it 100. I'm not saying 8. There could be other people that's doing that, but me, because this was my post, my shit. And, you know, me personally, I ain't paying $8. Okay, for something that look like that. You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna do that, make a separate shit. But if I get Sports Illustrated, nigga, I wanna see the shit. You know what I'm saying? That's just me being real. They took this shit to another level. So you gotta be careful what you say, especially on live and shit. You know what I'm saying, and stuff like that. And there's so many other topics that you can choose from, especially from a vet that's been in the game 32 years. You know what I'm saying? Every Spears been in the game 32 years. You can't be saying shit like that in this time and age for a woman of that stature and what she represents, man. You know what I'm saying? Because she represents the average girl, man. You know what I'm saying? The average girl. You know, you can't be saying, especially how you look. Like, if this is coming from, I don't know, Jason Momoa, I'll give you, right? It might be look different. I'm telling you 1,000%. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, and then she might be hurtful. I mean, coming for him, saying that, it would be so fucked up. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just saying, coming from that stature, you gotta look at yourself in the mirror first. You know what I'm saying? Before you say some shit like that, and then you gotta think, damn, man, we in 2022. The researches is mad fast. You know, everything could be mad fast. Think about how the NFL, let's keep it 1,000. The motherfuckers that you gotta give credit to are the people that do the video right after the Super Bowl. Like, they just literally won the Super Bowl. Okay? They didn't even get the Lombardi, whatever trophy yet. And they got, welcome to, you want to order the championship seat. How the fuck you know? You know what I'm saying? This is literally 1 minute after if they can do that for thousands of years, you know, if somebody is a fan of that person and is diehard devoted, they will dig up some shit. You know what I'm saying? So, for me, that was like the craziest thing that I ever went through online, you know what I'm saying, when it comes to shit like that, because I was just being 100. I was like, I ain't paying no $8 for a chick in a wheelchair, you know what I'm saying, her arm, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? And then they took that shit to another level. You don't like women, all this shit crazy. You know what I'm saying? Like, you bugging. I'm like, nigga, other people can do it. I'm not, that's on you. You could go ahead and pay for it. Then I did a whole shit, pictures and shit. It was mad funny. You know what I'm saying? Because I was being funny. This is what I do, comedy. Okay? So, and if you felt a certain way on that, my bad. That's on you. You gotta look at yourself in the mirror. You know what I'm saying? On some shit. You know what I'm saying? Because for me, I was just being 100. But, going back to this Aries Spears shit, you can't, really come back from this, man. Ladies and gentlemen, he's in trouble. I don't know what's going to happen to him. I want to hear your thoughts. Call in 347-943-0466. If you have kids, would you let your kids do some shit like that? If you have some kids, would you let your kid do some shit like that? Okay? There's so many questions that will be answered in the trial. Like, where the fuck were you? You know, when did this come out? I mean, like, how many days did you have before you said no, before it came out? You know, stuff like this. A lot of questions. Very disturbing. Very, very disturbing. Skit, because it wasn't a skit to me. So I would love to hear what you guys have to say, because this is something I had to do. Okay, like I said, as a personal comedian, you know, that's in the game, I don't condone this at any sense. You know what I mean? Like, it just, excuse me, it just hurts me that he's, you know, I'm such a big fan. I still am a fan, though. Don't get it twisted. I'm still am a fan, you know, but there's no coming back from this. I feel like he's going to do some time. This is sometimes because you have a kid squirting baby oil on you. You know what I'm saying? And you over here with the cigarette. Crazy. It was crazy. And then they digged up some old stuff of him kissing another man on some skin. It's crazy, man. It just, you can just see them tearing him down. And it's just, I had to shed light on this. Haddish, she's doing her thing. She's not saying nothing. Because she really doesn't, you know, I don't think there's nothing that she really, if you see the skit, she didn't do shit. You know what I mean? It's, you know, like she didn't really participate in anything like that. So I think she's going to be good. But him, and especially he okayed it, and they're going to go through the whole digging of who okayed it, who thought of this, who did it. It's crazy, man, because if he thought of this and he okayed this and they did it because of him and he's the one that paid everybody, he's a sick man. Something is inside. You could have done anything. And like, why are you? We're gonna get a kid, and we're gonna put him in his underwear, okay? And I'm gonna be the uncle, and I'm gonna be the perverted uncle going in the shit. But then after, we're gonna have him put baby oil on me, and I'm gonna be in a Speedo, and he gonna rub me down. Like that's. What'd you say? Yeah. He gonna rub the oil on me, right? And I'm gonna have the Speedo on, I'm gonna have a cigarette, and I'm gonna be next to him. He gonna be liking me though. This is some shit. This is some shit, ladies and gentlemen. So think about it. We're going to be right back. Cause I haven't showed you guys something in a minute, right? Alright, so let's go.
Yo lo rompí el culo y eso es lo que es. Tú sabes por qué la leña para abajo.
What happened to Sean Paul, man? What the fuck happened to Sean Paul, right? I haven't seen this motherfucker since like that's yet. Where the fuck is he at, man? Imagine that motherfucker working at Checkers and shit. That motherfucker, that's it, no that shit, I mean, where the hell do that? What do you like? What do you like? Let me get it 2 for 3, man. No, you want that 2 for 3? Motherfucker make a song out of that shit. 2 for 3, 2 for 3, that's it, 2 for 3. That's it, I know that you not me. That motherfucker was crazy. Tell you, listen, I've been out here so long that this edible kicked in, right? You know what I'm saying? Where my weed smokers at, man? We pre-roll over here, so we gotta get some pre-roll. I got you. So listen,
I felt like I had to come over here and tell y'all my first time I ever smoked weed. I don't know if y'all remember y'all first time. But my first time, oh yeah! Yeah! You get this on camera. Look at those fancy.
No, I think a picture of this kid. Yeah.
All right, everybody settle down. I'm your substitute teacher, Mr. White. If you have any questions, let me know at the end of the goddamn class. I do not want to hear anything as I am approaching you and talking to you about what you need to know about this thing called life. Alright? What? What? Fuck yeah. Sometimes in life you gotta go left to make it right. Sometimes you gotta go down and go up. And sometimes you crest before you cross. It doesn't matter before, you just gotta keep going. That's basically what I'm trying to tell you, this Mr. Goddamn White. What? What's 2 plus 2? Listen, it's not 4, I'll tell you that, because if it was 4, I'd 4 your ass on out this goddamn door. Hijo, ¿cómo estás? Ven, siéntate aquí con tu papá para compartir. ¿Cómo estaba la escuela? ¿Y cómo está todo? ¿Todo está bien? ¿Dónde está el reporte? Vamos a ver, ¿cómo voy a estar mal? Vamos a ver. Ok, papá. Ok, ya yo veo. Todo está bien, mijo, hazme un favor, ve para el cuarto, ve juega. Ok, papi. Eso es la única cosa que a ti te gusta, el maldito Nintendo.
Now, ladies, if your man comes home and this theme music is playing in the background, you about to get fucked up. Just so you know right now, just get ready. He about to do some shit he ain't never done in his life. You know what I'm saying? Play that shit one more time. You just come in. Come on.
Diary, it's the diary of Melvin. Diary, it's the diary of Melvin. Yeah. As I took the 2 extra shrooms and emptied my bitch, I felt myself flying. It felt like nothing else, nothing I've ever felt. I felt but also as the split bench just emptied out, and I was feeling like I was fine. The drips fell down, it kind of reminded me of something like taking a number 2. And as I was taking a number 2, it hit. The shrooms destroyed me, made me feel paranoid, made me feel good, paranoid, and saw myself looking like Jesus Christ. As I threw up the 5th time, I felt a little weary. What was happening? Paranoid said. It was crazy. Then I felt my heart was racing. And then I felt amazingness again. Then crazy again, as we do. Always. 2 extra shrooms, I'm telling you. Then I just thought about it. I need to smell myself. And I wanted to. Then it smelled like it. I got a little crazy again. It made me feel a little crazy. Then I smelled myself again. As I emptied. Diary, it's the diary of Mel.
Alright guys, we are back. Hope you guys enjoyed those skits. Those were a couple of doozies. I haven't done that in a while. So, it's just crazy, man. Aries Spears, like I said, Tiffany had a skit. I couldn't believe it. Like I said, this early in her career, she was just trying to do some stuff, so I understand her side, but for a guy to put this together, we need to know the director. We need to know. We have a lot of questions that need to be answered. So we will see that in the trial. So let me know what you guys think in the comment. If you want, call in 347-943-0466, because right now, ladies and gentlemen, it is the last call for alcohol. You know how we do. Yeah, so call in 347-943-0466. If not, like I said, leave a comment, man. Let me know what you think. To me, it was not funny. To me, it was something that Aries Spears definitely needs to address the ending of it, because the PSA, all right, you got me. It was towards the end when it said the PSA, whatever. It was alright. Like, I would have been like, okay, that was a crazy skit, but no doubt. But now when you reversed it to the kid, liking him, okay, and putting baby oil on him, all that's out the window. So, very disturbing, man. Like I said, he's a guy that's been in the game a long time. That's some stuff, man. It's very surprising. It hurts me. you know, and it sucks that, you know, we got to talk about it today, but we have to, man. It's been, you know, it's, a lot of people already talked about it. YouTube been going crazy about it, but I personally took the time to hear what people were saying and stuff like that before I dropped this, and I said, you know what, let me just do it. Let me, just, you know, I got to do it because these are two comedians, you know, like I said, Tiffany Haddish, I watched her in the last OGOD. She's amazing, you know, and Aries Spears been watching since The Pest, man, and Richard McGuire, so, you know, it kind of, and Mad TV, obviously, and all that, so it's kind of, you know, sucks, man, that in 2022 he's going through it right now, so I hope he has the answers, because he's going to need them, so with that, we're going to wrap it up. We'll be back on Friday. Ladies and gentlemen, go check out the SoundCloud if you like some of the beats. I use it for my production, but if you like it, you know, leave a comment, do it, share it, whatever. If you like any of the shirts, you already know. You hit up my sale and Mr. Crooked World Order, www.funnyshirts.org, /S/ CWO Store 28. He got so much stuff. Go check him out with all his shebang bang. Okay, it's not just my stuff. He's been doing it for a long time. Make sure to subscribe if you like the content. You know, make sure you hit that notification button because I am a notification type of guy. Come on every time, any hour, any day. Not really, 3 days a week. Try to. Okay, go check out my NFT collection at voice.com, and you already know, yeah, he's in the building, and thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and there's only one way for me to leave you, okay? And I'll see you Friday, baby, okay? I'll see you Friday.
Y esa es la línea para abajo, porque Stone Cold dice...